What is up, Pokepeeps and Masters? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and we are back for another episode of POKERUSS vs. the League. So I did change the team up a little bit. We were a little ground weak. I did only put one Pokemon that wasn't ground weak on the team. I actually put something that was quad weak to ground on the team as well. But I thought Togedemaru was serving a lot better use than the Raichu was. So I put the Togedemaru back on the team. I put Araquanid back on the team, who quad resist the ground typing. And we still have the Gyarados, so I think between those two, I think we should be okay. Let's go with Lusamine version 1. So we're 2-3 right now, 1487. We're facing Kakaroto VGC. Okay, Snorlax Feeny. Ooh. Team, interesting. So Snorlax does get the high horsepower. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lead here. I don't see anything that sets up Trick Room, which means I really don't need Muck. I could go... Let's lead with Araquanid and the Togedemaru. We'll go with the Gyarados and the Araquanid in the back. I mean, not the Araquanid, the Arcanine. Yeah. The Snorlax is going to be a real threat. I kind of brought... That's kind of why I brought Araquanid, definitely. Araquanid can hit it really freaking hard on the physical side, which is where it's kind of lacking. It could get up a couple curses, which would be kind of... But that's what we're going to deal with here. So we're opening up with Araquanid Togedemaru. My opponent's opening up with Vanillix Garchomp. Okay, not the worst lead I've ever had, but also not the best. The Garchomp does leave something to be desired. We're gonna go for the... This is a Z stockpile. We're gonna go for the lunge onto the Garchomp and the fake out onto the Garchomp as well. We're gonna get a lot of rough skin damage here, but lowering the attack of the Garchomp I think is key. I'm not exactly sure what the Vanillix can do. The Vanillix can also... It can freeze dry us, which is pretty freaking scary, and it does have the... Eviolite, because that is not the final form. Is it? Is there 3 ice cream cones there? I only see 2. I think that's the second form. Vanillish, Vanillix. It might be the final form. I don't know. So we're going to fake out onto the Garchomp here. It's not going to do too much damage. We do get the rough skin off. That's going to do about the same amount to us as well. The Vanillix is going to get the freeze dry off onto this. So how much does this do? A sad amount. Okay. With the lunge here... That's going to lower our attack. There's a rough skin, which is going to put us in a kind of a pickle. Because with that freeze dry, we don't have enough to heal off of the Z stockpile. Especially with the hail. Oh, that thing summoned hail as well. Holy god. Okay. That's its hidden. That's why it's here. We're going to switch into the Gyarados. No, we don't want to switch into Gyarados because we have a freeze dry coming our way. We're going to switch into the Arcanine here. Get the Intimidate off. And Togedemaru is going to go for the Nuzzle into the Vanillix slot. We're probably losing Togedemaru here. Withdraws. Okay, into Kartana. So we're going to get a nice Nuzzle off into Kartana, hopefully. This Garchomp is going to outspeed. It is at neg 1 attack. It's about to be at neg 2 attack, but we are quad weak to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if an Earthquake took us down. It's going to be nice to get the Intimidate off on both of these Mons. There's the EQ. If Togedemaru can live this, I'd be super happy. But that's going to be a negative. I do need a fake outer that is electric. That'd be pretty pro. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go straight into the Gyarados, I think. Do we go into the Gyarados? Or do we go into the Araquanid? Because we can resist that. I don't know if the Kartana has anything against the Araquanid. It probably does. It probably has the... No, we're going to go into the Araquanid because we can protect and Flamethrower. Or do we want to do that, or do we want a Morning Sun? What we could do is we could go into the Gyarados, get these guys at -3 and -2, and then go for the Z stockpile here onto Araquanid. So barring crits, we should be able to get this Z stockpile off. Maybe. We're only at 58 HP. It's questionable. But I think a full HP Araquanid with +1 D both defense would be huge. There's the... do we live it? Do we live it? We live it. Groundium Z into the... Please be into the Gyarados slot. Please be into the Gyarados slot. Doesn't affect Gyarados. Wata! Okay, so we do get the Z move off, which is absolutely huge. We waste his Z move. We're gonna heal all the way back up to full and be at +1/+1, or +1/+1 D on defenses. Okay. We go for the +1 on the Gyarados here, because the Kartana's at -2, the Garchomp's at -3, and we go for the Liquidation onto the Kartana slot. I know it's not very effective. We could go into Liquidation to the Garchomp slot and hit whatever's coming in hard. But I want to get rid of this Kartana. The Kartana's kind of more of an issue to me than the Garchomp at the moment. Because like I said, the Garchomp's at -3. The Garchomp's probably going to switch out this turn. Kartana, he stays in with both. Kartana goes for the Leaf Blade. That's going to do absolutely no damage there. We go for the D-Dance. If this Garchomp goes for Earthquake, I'll be absolutely mittens. There's the Poison Jab into the... Okay. Into the Gyarados. Don't get the Poison. Don't get the... Yes, we don't get the Poison. So there's Liquidation into the Kartana. That's absolutely going to do nothing. That's fine. Like, I just wanted to get some more chip damage on it at the moment. We're currently the fastest thing on the field. We're gonna go for EQ here, and we're gonna go for another. Do we want to go for another stockpile, or do we want to go for Protect? Because we resist the EQ. We're gonna go for the stockpile because that Vanillux is still in the back. There's EQ. That should take out both the Garchomp and the Kartana. We are at +1, so this is going to do a little bit to Araquanid. Okay, so we get double KO there. We're still in the greens with Araquanid. We get crit on the Garchomp, which I don't think mattered. Because we are at +1. The Kartana faints as well. And there's the stockpile. So we get we're at +2/+2 defenses, so, and the Hail Stop. So here comes the Vanillux in. It is going to target down our... what is Vanilux's speed, actually? I think it's Choice Scarf Vanillux. It outsped the Garchomp, right? What's its speed stat? 79. Did it outspeed the Garchomp? So that might mean it's Choice Scarfed. Either way, I think the goal is to... What's in the back? I have the Arcanine in the back. Okay, good. Okay, so the goal is to... He goes after the Gyarados here, and I liquidation the Arcanine. So Gyarados goes for Protect, which means he went for an attack. Went for Sheer Cold. Ooh, this guy's playing with... Ooh. That's gonna do absolutely nothing to us because it's weakened because of the fire, plus we're at +2 special defense. We're gonna absolutely destroy this thing because it's an offensive version. It hangs on. But it did move faster than the Arcanine, which does mean it's Scarfed. That will take out the Arcanine. Good. Okay, so we go for the Waterfall here. He's locked into Sheer Cold. We just go for the Waterfall Liquidation here. And just keep chipping away at this thing. Because this thing is Scarfed. No, it isn't. Maybe not. Maybe the Arcanine's just not... doesn't have attack investment. There's a Sheer Cold. We avoid. There's Liquidation. Okay. You know what? Maybe it is choice, because Gyarados is 2 points faster than it naturally. So +1, we might outspeed. So it might still be Scarfed. But he's assumably going to forfeit this turn. I could just double... No, I couldn't double protect. I was going to say because the Hail would just take him out, but he's Ice, so the Hail won't take him out. The match was forfeited. Okay, so we get a big win in today against a very, very interesting team. Very interesting team. I like it. Usually when you see VGC in somebody's name, it means they're taking it pretty seriously, so that's something to think about. I don't know. He was still going with Sheer Cold, so I don't know. Very interesting. Sheer Cold didn't get a buff. It actually got nerfed this gen, where if you're not using it with an Ice-type Pokemon, it is its accuracy is actually weaker, even weaker than its normal accuracy. Okay, so we're 3-3. We're gonna go for our classic legendary Pokemon because I absolutely love the music. We're sitting at 1504. Who are we gonna get today? We have 1499 from Saxony, Japan, or Germany. Wow. Ooh, we got an EVO-BOOST team. We got an EVO-BOOST team. Okay. That kind of makes me low-key want to bring Muck. But either way, Follow Me is going to redirect it into the... what's it called? But it looks like his attackers, he has a special attacker and he has a physical attacker. So... I kind of want to lead Muck and Arcanine, have Gyarados and Araquanid in the back. Yeah, because I want to neutralize the attacking stat, so he has to kind of go into that Espeon, and then my Araquanid deals with it from there. Okay, he's gonna Baton Pass into the either. I can't see him Baton Passing into the Comfey, but I can see him Baton Passing into the Krookodile and having Psych Up on the Espeon in the back. Okay, so second battle for today. Okay, so we are going to Poison Jab the Clefairy, and we are going to get the Gyarados in here. Then a turn he Baton Passes out, I can Dragon Dance, and I'll be faster than him. Well, no, he'll still be at +2 speed. But I'll have neutralized his attack. So there's the Follow Me. So there's the Z EVO-BOOST. So, this is a very interesting strategy. I like it in singles and doubles. I am very interested to see... Like, I wouldn't be upset if we lost to this, but... I still want to try to beat it. One of the best animations. Okay, so there's the... It's attack rose... Everything rose sharply. So this Espeon will still be a huge threat. So I don't have it... Oh, I have the Arc... Oh, I didn't bring the Arcanine. Did I bring the Arcanine? I did bring the Arcanine to mitigate it. So I guess I could have... I could have stayed in there and double snarled. So we get the Poison off on the Clefairy, which is super nice. We're gonna Poison Jab into the Clefairy once again. Or do we want Poison Jab into whatever comes in? We're gonna Taunt the Clefairy, because we want to keep it around. It's gonna stay around for 2 more turns. The longer it stays around, the better. We're gonna switch back into Arcanine, so we actually get it down to a negative attack. So Gyarados comes back, because this thing has to go into the Krookodile. So there's the Follow Me, that's completely fine. Again, we went for the taunt there. There's the Baton Pass. So he goes into the Krookodile. The Krookodile is +2 speed, but -1 attack. There's a Krookodile. So this just gives me an extra turn because of the Clefable staying around because it's not a threat. So yeah, it's going to be taken down next turn. So right here, I switch out the... I switch out into either... Do I want to go into Gyarados or do I want to go into Araquanid? We want to go into Gyarados. And I Snarl. The Snarl's not going to do much to the Krookodile, but it's also going to lower its special attack, which is what the Espeon's going to copy. Like, I know I'm spending a lot of time setting up around this, but I think in the long run it will be what I need. Goes for Power Trip. I don't know what Power Trip does. Okay, Power Trip is a Dark-type move. Signature move of Krookodile, actually. The variable power depends on the amount of positive stat changes the user has accumulated. If the user has no positive stat changes, Power Trip is 20 power. Okay, but what does it max out at? Okay, that's neat. That's a physical is it a physical? Yeah, it's a physical version of... So there comes into Comfey. We go straight for the Dragon Dance here. Do we go for the Dragon Dance or do we go for the... No, we go for the Dragon Dance. And we go for the... We go for the Morning Sun here, I believe. No, we go for the Snarl again? No. We go for the Morning Sun. Yeah. Because this Krookodile is going to outspeed us and get some damage off. There's an EQ. Doesn't affect Gyarados. He is at -1. So our Arcanine will take this like a freaking champ. And he's just doing free damage to his Comfey. There's the Morning Sun here. That will heal us back into the green, which is really, really nice. That did a lot. That actually healed quite a lot. So there's a Psych Up. So both of them are sitting at the same. -1 or +1 special attack, -2 speed. Or so -2 attack, +2 defense. Okay, cool. I think we go for another Dragon Dance here. We go for another Dragon Dance to completely mitigate the defense. And we go for a... I haven't lost a Pokemon yet. Let's go for a Snarl. There's a Draining Kiss onto the Gyarados, so that's not going to do much at all. I lied, that did more than I expected. Even at -2, that did a lot. There's the Power Trip into the Gyarados. He's just double focusing down that Gyarados now. So there's the next Dragon Dance. The Gyarados, what is Comfey speed, actually? Because now I'm at +2 speed. I should be outspeeding things. But what is Comfey speed? Comfey is a 100 base speed. That's a pain in the butt. So even though the plus, our Gyarados is probably going to go down, because he's still going to outspeed us. We are going to go for the Protect here, actually. And then we will go for the... Comfey is just a Fairy. We'll stay in with the Arcanine and go for the Toxic onto the... Well, I'm not going for Toxic on anything. I'm going for Snarl again. Okay, that's fine. Physical Comfey. Well... And actually, that's really interesting. There's a Rock Slide. Our Arcanine will take this like a champ. Comfey avoids the attack, but that will hurt the Krookodile a lot. So he's at -1 special attack and physical, or he's -2 physical attack. We're actually going to... You get rid of the boost on the Gyarados. It's going to be outsped either way. I think we do. Yeah, it's getting outsped because they're both at +2 speed. So they outspeed. We go into the Araquanid. And we go for the Toxic onto the Comfey. Because that allows us to recycle our Intimidate a bit better. I like Arcanine being in here. He's doing a lot. There's a Draining Kiss into the Araquanid. That's not going to do much at all, because our Araquanid is stupid bulky, and we resist the CQ that's coming our way as well. There's another Power Trip into our Araquanid. Okay, we live that no problem. There's a Toxic there. We are going to go for the Z Stockpile here. Between both those attacks, it didn't take out my Araquanid, so I feel safe doing this, and then I'm going to go for a Toxic onto the Krookodile. There we go, the Draining Kiss. Just bringing me into the yellows. There's the Power Trip. Unless he crits here, we should be living. There we go. There's a Toxic, and then we fully heal and get a +1 to both of our defenses. Then we're actually going to start taking these guys out. Because I can go for Liquidation. Liquidation should probably KO. I should probably went for Waterfall on with Gyarados a while back. So that was kind of just me being dumb and stally. So a fun team, you just gotta work around it. If I had 2 Intimidators, so it kind of made it easy on a Snarler. So I mean I'm not saying I'm out of the woods yet. We're going to go for the Liquidation because it is powered up, and we are going to go for the Flamethrower onto the Comfey. Krookodile goes for Rock Slide, hoping for those flinchies, plus it's super effective on the Arachnid. But it's actually super effective on both. It goes for Aromatherapy, trying to heal off its poison, I think. Is that what it does? Is that what Aromatherapy does? Yes, they're both cured of poison, that's fine. There's a Flamethrower. Let's see if we get Liquidation off. There's a Liquidation. It is powered up. I am not attacking nature, so... Okay, it is going to be a 2-shot. That's completely fine, though. But it does lower his defense, which is huge. That means Power Chip's going to be doing even less. We definitely go for the Liquidation here, and I still think we go for the... Toxic back onto the Comfey. The Comfey is actually really... Yeah, we need to focus down this... I need to not focus down the Comfey, but kind of keep the Comfey busy. Floral Healing. Interesting. Arcanine avoids. Hopefully we take those like a champ with Arachnid +1. If I can keep this Comfey busy... There's a Liquidation. He has that -1 defense, so this should KO. Yeah, good. So even if the Espeon comes in here, it's not copying the -1 defense because the Liquidation didn't lower Comfey's. So the Espeon comes in here. It's fast already. Oh, brings back out Eevee. Oh yeah, he still has 3 Pokemon left. Okay, that's no problem. I'm not the most worried. So in that case, we go for the Liquidation into the Comfey, and we go for the... What's everybody's stats looking like? I lost music. Okay, there we go. Did I lose video feed? I did lose video feed. Hold on 1 second while I get us video feedback. Okay, we're gonna go for the Snarl into both. The match was forfeited. Okay, so that was a nice 2 matches. I just got the video back for the end of the match, but good games. I enjoyed them. We got +2 today, which is pretty freaking hype. When I think about it, and when I do the right things, the team really comes through. But... You're not going to save that battle video, because I have it saved for online. It's right here. So, either way, that was some amazing battling. We're going to keep battling here, but don't forget to check out our content. It is, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. I am excited for the rest of the week's content. Don't forget to check out, oh my god, if you haven't checked out yesterday's episode of, the Nuzlocke, oh my god, literally, saddest episode I've ever had in a Nuzlocke. Oh my god. And tomorrow's episode is going to be pretty awesome as well. I will check you out in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.